This program contains coarse language and discusses mature themes. Viewer and listener discretion is advised.
I, I I just love, like, I'm so sorry to, like, say this. You're just like a hotter, sexier version of Merida.
Oh my God. I cannot believe you just said that. Here's the funniest part. I've actually had little kids come up to me. Like I had this little girl and she come up to me and she started crying.
Because
And
you have Merida hair.
I'm like, oh my God, why are you freaking crying right now? And she kept calling me brave, brave. And I'm like, oh my God, this kid thinks I'm a Disney princess right now. Like, and I get told this like constantly, either Ariel or Merida. But I think I go better with a bow and arrow than I do with a spin. Yeah, like it's super funny. I'm like, I can pull the accent off and everything, bro. I got it down. Like, I'm like, you know what? Maybe that would be kind of cool to like get one of them like cosplay costumes and like totally shoot like a Merida porn and you know, like they totally. I'm sure that there's like a out there that's like shaped or like has like a bow. I'll paint a bow and arrow on that mother. Just begin it with a bow and arrow, just like Merida. I'm gonna be some kids out. No, I'm just kidding.
Disney is screaming right now. And it's so terrible because I have a Disney tattoo.
You do what? Oh my God, you have the castle. That's what's up. Oh, yeah. Can I come in your castle?
I'm so shook right now.
Right?
This might be one of my favorite intros of the podcast.
Right? Welcome to Disney Princess.
Welcome to whatever the heck this is. I'm so sorry. Like, this is for me. I'm not gonna say it's for you. Dumpster princesses.
Oh my God, dumpster is one of my favorite terms.
I love a good dumpster.
Right? Or tummy. Or like another good one is Jaws. That's a good one too.
Wait, what? What?
Jaws.
What is that?
Like, hey, what's up, you little Jaws, you little tummy, I love that term.
I've never heard that.
You've never heard Jaws? That's like one of my favorite terms. I love it. That goes just
I've
good.
heard hinge jaw, like you can unhinge your jaw.
Yeah, Jaws. Like a mouthful of Jaws. Yeah, I think tummy's like more like endearing. Like, oh my little tummy. Like, oh, like.
I feel like you and I could make like an album, like somehow, of just like some sort of like weird, like talking about like guzzling jaws.
Right?
Wait, hold on. I got it in the intro. I'm losing my oh my God. This is what happens every time you and I talk.
I know.
But now you can see me physically and it's so weird.
That's all I do too is laugh at him.
Um, hi. Welcome. As a text from my manager. Oh shoot. Oh, okay. Welcome back to the Ugly Couch Podcast. I'm your weird host. What's my name? Oh, it's Dark Ginger. Today's guest is Abby Mattel, who has just broke me This is why there's a dire reason why you should not put two kinky redheads in the same room. It's not legally allowed.
No. They never put two redheads together ever. Have you ever noticed that?
Well, here's the thing about that, because and I've talked about this before in previous podcasts. Our previous unicorn was a redhead. She lived in Tucson, and she was a redhead, natural redhead. And I'm just gonna be cackling this whole time. I'm just gonna let you talk. I'm not even fucking running this show. I'm sorry. I hit that 5-minute mark. I'm cool. I'm good fucking. I'm done. I don't even know what we're doing anymore. We're so many episodes. But how are you? I'm fucking deceased. I'm just gonna die over here. It's cool.
Right? I know. Like I was just thinking about what you said about making an album.
We should 100%.
Be so fun. Oh my god, I could totally come up with a bunch of shit, you know?
We'd fucking wreck the world. Just two gingers talking about nothing and singing about everything.
Right?
And like posting we could do like a music video on your beautiful bike.
Oh, dude, we could do like a lot of cool like little like things too, like top 10 most dirtiest pickup lines.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
What is the top 10 like dirtiest pickup lines for you?
Ooh, I have had some of the weirdest fucking pickup lines in my entire life. But if I was to use,
Let's go. Because I'll pull up my set life right now, and I'll tell you first.
Holy shit, dude! I think the most weirdest one was, "Hey, baby, I want to be like a piece of bubble gum and climb up in that spin cycle and get caught up in your groove." Yeah, I was thrown off by that one. I was like, "What the fuck?" Not yeah, but I've had a lot.
Can you say that again?
Yeah, he said, "I want to be like a piece of bubble gum and get caught up in your spin cycle, get stuck up in your groove."
A piece of bubble gum stuck up in
your spin cycle, get caught up in your groove.
I'd rather be one of those cars we used to stick in on our bikes when we would ride around.
Right?
But like, a piece of bubble gum, that's so trashy. But at least a card, like I could be like a Queen of Hearts.
Yeah. But I gave him A for effort because like at least he went above like the normal pickup line that I usually get, which is, "Hey, what's up? You're beautiful," or usually they just end up walking away. But if I was to pick up a dude, I'd just be like, "Hey, what's up? You want to play Barbie?"
That's your pickup line?
Yeah, I'd be like, "Hey, what's up? You want to play Barbie? You can be Ken and I'll be the box you come in."
Okay, well that's how I lost my virginity with Ken. So
yeah.
100%. I did. I was very young, and I've told this. I think I've already told the story on the. I know my own podcast name. I just get so concerned because I'm looking straight at it. I get so nervous. I was a very young age, and my first time making out with someone was with my Ken Barbie doll.
Hell yeah.
No, it's fucking disgusting. Don't fucking commit that.
I think everybody has like a moment like that, like the mirror, the pillow. At least you picked a real boy, like you know.
Yeah, I guess. And then I was like, Barbie's really hot too. And then they impregnated her, and I was like, this is fucking weird.
Yeah, well, like I said, most girls just like to make out with pillows or mirrors, or pretend they're making out with themselves. You're just a girl that doesn't want to fuck yourself, you know.
No, that's why I got a fuck machine. I got a fuck machine, and it fucks me, and it's great.
Dude, I have one too. You know that, right?
Yeah, you have the ASOS.
Yeah, that one's fucking psycho. That goes psycho, bro.
It's $60. It's transportable in a sense. You have to plug into the wall. I'm trying to find one in the same price range that isn't, plug in wall. I want one that's wireless. So if you all have any recommendations, please leave in the comments down below for us. I will happily show content of that. I don't know about you, but
Yeah.
That's what I want, because I do have dick available to me all the time. It's just, listen, sometimes I have to send, I have to be here by myself for 16 hours. I just want a machine to fuck me, you know?
Right?
And it's great. I think it's fantastic. Toys are amazing, and I want to normalize the crap out of that, because you have some amazing toys.
Yes, I have quite the variety, actually, like tons, tons. Probably more than I probably should. Yeah.
Give me a count. I want to bet on this.
Ooh, a cow.
Because
Probably,
everyone always tells me that I have more than enough. Because I've got a little
yeah.
toy chest. Because I have this cute little like bench that like opens up and it has all my toys in it. But then I have like little little chests underneath it that have all the other toys.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So what's your count? What do you think
Entire
it
room.
is?
Like I got literally an entire room that's dedicated to my toys right now. Shelves. It's like literally an entire room with shelves and yeah, yeah. There's
So
quite a bit.
what would be your estimate of how many toys you have?
How many do you think? 50?
I asked you. Don't ask him.
Like, yeah, I'm like, there's
He's
so
not
many.
part of the podcast.
I'm like, there's like, because you have to have like, you get that little cute sets with like the cute little butt plugs with the jewels on them, and they come in like threes, and then you have to outrageous, like, like I have, my horse cock that's like this, that you could literally beat somebody to death with. So yeah, yeah, I totally love that, dude. That is like something I want to do. I'm gonna get a toy with a bicycle handle. I'm gonna put it in my fucking car underneath my seat, and I want these butthole road ragers here fuck with me. I'm gonna jump out with a fucking dildo and fucking start going ham on that.
Cut me off, will ya?
Learn to drive, dimwit!
I sentence you to kiss my ass.
That's so ironic, because I was literally just talking to someone about doing the same exact thing.
Yeah, wouldn't that be great? What would you do if somebody jumped out of a fucking car with a fucking big ass dildo?
Well, the thing is that I wouldn't be worried about it, because if someone comes into my apartment and I'm like, oh no, I'm gonna get robbed, I just go, oh no.
Yeah.
This thing is so heavy. Like, I don't need a knife, gun, or nothing. I'm just gonna chuck it at you. Look, even Joffrey is still shook. Look at him.
Crap. That robber would never talk about this story ever, bro.
He's like, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to like come in here. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
That was like,
I've done that before. I've literally walked out of a car at like with like a dildo. I'm like, what do you want?
I actually ride with a dominatrix paddle on my fucking motorcycle.
Hell yeah.
Like, yeah, I ride with a paddle. I used to ride with the naked Barbie on the back, but yeah, apparently that's offensive. Like,
Oh, you know
I
what?
mean,
I'm gonna take a quick phone call really quick.
yeah.
No, we're gonna keep recording, but I want to ask my motorcycle friend. He has something that is attached to his motorcycle key, because it's a long length thing. Uh, but it's like motorcycle, but like kink related. So hold on
Oh,
really quick.
motorcycle, but kink related. Oh my god, that's totally me.
He's so great, and I love him. Hold on. I just love bringing him to the podcast because I gave him trash last time. So hold on.
Yes, dear.
Hi. Can I ask you a real quick question?
Sure.
What was the what is it? What you call that your key for your motorcycle is attached?
You talking about the key?
Yeah, like the long thing, the rope and everything.
whip.
You're on the
The whip.
podcast, by the way.
Oh, a whip. I have a whip too.
Hello, world.
Oh, hello. I've never been called that
Back off,
before.
bitch whip.
Yeah, I have a bitch whip too.
So it's called a bitch whip.
Back off,
bitch whip.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mine can break windows. I
Get
have
too
a
damn close to you or try to run you off the road, you take it off and throw it and put it through the windshield or side window.
Yeah. Yeah. That's why mine has a big, like, 20-pound ball bearing on it. I've broken many windows with mine.
Okay. Well, thank you. I hope you haven't broken windows either, because that's terrifying. Okay. Huh?
Call me later.
Okay, bye.
Call me later. If you run me off the road, I'm gonna break your window. Like, and I get followed, like I get recorded and videotaped, and like I've had people follow me home. Like it's crazy on that bike sometimes. So I will fucking whip the shit out of you.
It's beautiful, and I love that. That was like the big thing, you know. I hadn't met him in person. Yeah, I've been talking to him online forever, and I think that the biker community is so amazing.
So
You
I
guys are
mean,
fucking rad.
yeah, well, but you know, I would do
And you
anything.
guys are also kinky as fuck.
You know, one of my things is to roll up on my motorcycle in a group full of men, get off my bike, and them go, "Hey, that's a nice motorcycle. Is it yours?"
Oh, girl.
I know how many times this fucking happens to me. Like, I just rode up on it. I am by my fucking self. Like, and you just want to say something smart ass to them, you know? And like a couple of times I'm like, no, it's not. It's your mom's. Like, you know, like,
Fuck.
I thought so much. Hey, that's a nice bike. Is it yours? Yeah, here's your sign, kind of a thing, you know? It's stupid. They're so stupid, but I don't like get on my bike. I tried that once.
Damn.
Yeah,
So,
don't like taking on a motorcycle. You're gonna end up burning something that you don't want burned.
so what if? So we can easily. We've already talked about this. We can easily get super sidetracked. It's just, I don't know if you guys. We've been here for about 17 minutes. Nothing has happened, but so much has happened.
Here we are.
But what is something that you would love to share, topic-wise, like with the kink world?
Ooh, what a good topic. So
Because you're very focused on like being an exhibitionist, which your profile is amazing.
Oh, thanks. Yeah,
I mean,
thanks.
you with the green and red. I mean, just a profile photo, instant hit. Like I didn't hesitate at all, and I lost my mind. And the thing that caught me, and it's only the second line. I read through all of it because the second line is sophisticated yet slutty, and I was like, fucking queen. I mean, fucking, that is someone that I want to be best friends with so badly. Because you are. You 100% are. Every time we talk, you are like, I don't want to say all together because we're not. But you are very sophisticated when it comes to the time.
Well,
But
thank
you're
you.
like a real slut because I recently put out a writing that there's not a lot of like true sluts out there.
Well, right, and if there are, they're definitely not talking about it. That's not again something that women normalize doing, and still, like you think that with as far as we've come in, you know, with sex and how progressive the world has become with sex, that it would be more normalized for women to be a slut or, you know, just to want to have sex without a emotional connection. And believe it or not, that is so extremely difficult, especially to do with this new generation of people, you know, that you can't fuck without feelings, you know, and if you do, you're a fucking slut. Like, I don't believe in slut shaming, you know, dick shaming, pussy shaming, whatever it is. I don't believe in sexual shaming at all. So, you know, people need to start normalizing that it's okay to have sex. It's natural. Like, so that, and I think that normalizing the size of dicks and pussies need to be something too, because lip size, has been something I've struggled with my entire life. I've been made fun of my entire life. So putting myself out there when I first did was quite difficult and intimidating to do because I didn't know the response that I was going to get. And believe it or not, it's been very positive, very educational because there's a lot of people out there who don't understand how difficult it is for women that do have, you know, different looking vaginas compared to what they're normalized in pornos or magazines that we have struggled. And I don't know who else out there has struggled, with large lips, and that being normalized for them or who's been made fun of. But I think that this is something that
Yeah, I
definitely,
mean, I had to struggle a lot through, being told that I have a fat pussy, and
mhm,
I was like, oh, I should probably like be shamed for that, you know, and that's not a good thing. But everyone's like, oh no, we like it. We like you having a fat pussy, having a dark labia. Like I was born with this. It's not because, yes, I've been with a lot of people, but that's not how I started. I was born with this, and I got to learn how to embrace that through Vet Life and through everything that I've been through and embrace it so much. Like again, the girls that like have like like the little like tiny I don't know how your body works, but your pussy doesn't exist and like pretty pink labia. Good for you. It's
yeah,
great. Um I'm 31 years old. Like I've been around the block.
facts,
And but that doesn't mean that my pussy looks that way because of what's happened.
right,
This is how it's been since day one. I can't
correct,
change it.
yeah,
I'm sorry. Doesn't mean I'm like a torn up beef jerky that you bought at a 7-Eleven.
yeah,
It's just I I wake up to you every morning. I'm
yeah,
still not gonna pierce you. No piercings are gonna happen.
facts. And the problem with that is that there has been, I feel like in my past, there's been more women who have shamed me for it than men, believe it or not.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, women love to shame, and it's terrible. Like,
Yep.
I don't know why us women can't like connect more, support each other. Like, if you women want to hate, please just like this fucking video, unsubscribe, cancel me. I don't fucking care. But us women really need to connect
Yes.
because it's especially if we're all in the industry. Like, I know that like when I first started out this channel, I shamed the fuck out of OnlyFans girls because they really did do a number on us, especially on Fat Life.
Yes.
And you know what? I took a moment, I stepped back, and I understood. I was like, fuck. Well, I use Fat Life to promote my panty sales. I was like, we're all here for the hustle, okay? All right. And but they still demean each other, and it's awful. And I finally got into my first controversy with someone, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm living for this. I'm down. I don't give a fuck. But I'm going to support people that I believe in, which is someone like you, because you put out such amazing fucking content.
Oh, well, thank you. I try to put out positive, happy vibes through my content too, and I know that that's weird to say, but that's what I'm trying to do. You know what I mean? Like I, I've I've been
I
in a
mean,
relationship.
with those hot topic, like that wristband on my god, it's not hot topic. I'm not guessing that's hot topic. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say that I'm off brand with a Jurassic Park 19. What is it? 1993. I was 2 years old. Shit.
That,
Yeah. But no, you're very authentic and genuine and so amazing.
well, thank you. I appreciate that. Like I'm really trying to be and just trying to be like lifting. I like to motivate women. I do take a lot of photography photos around my state of women, and I do it for free, and I do boudoir, and it's not for certain types of women, it's for all women. And I get every genre and of woman that shows up, and it is just this the whole time, for the whole 3 or 4 hours that we're there, every single woman is like being uplifting towards each other, like, "Oh my God, you're so hot, you're so beautiful. Oh my God, work it, girl, work it, work it." It is such an uplifting thing that I don't think that I could ever promote myself and my photography as doing something other than trying to uplift women. And I want to do that through, you know, trying to put off vibes through good sexuality, like being able to be okay with being a slut and it's okay
It's
to be
okay, you guys.
a
It's okay to be a slut. It's okay. We deserve it. We got put on this earth without our permission. Like,
yes,
just do you. Like, the world might die tomorrow. We might
yes,
all not exist.
right? And
Like,
every fucking woman out there
so be
deserves to
safe,
feel
please.
comfortable
If
and
you
safe.
get an STD, like, go
Yeah,
get checked
right?
out or whatnot. But like,
You know,
go do you, and it's beautiful. And the fact that we can all connect, because with sexual stuff, you can't connect on such a level, you know, and it's a beautiful thing that I'm really trying to embrace and normalize.
yeah,
And because talking with you, we talk about sex all the time. Every time
right?
you and I talk, we're like, "Oh yeah, I fucked this and this," and I'm like, "Well, I'm jealous." I'm like, "Fuck." But we have to normalize that kind of stuff because I'm gonna say that one line. Sometimes if you like to put a finger in your butt while you're taking a shower, okay, cool. That's great.
Right?
If you get off to that, fuck yes, do that. And I started saying that so much my podcast that one particular person actually started doing it, and they're like, "Oh my God, thank you." I'm like, "You're welcome." Like, just do it. Like, because I know you're in the shower jerking off, you know, and like
Right?
if you just give yourself a little prostate exam, more power to you. Why not? Like,
So try it.
yeah, and it's great, and I want to normalize that shit because I can't imagine. When was the last time you thought, like, you could think that you lived in a vanilla world?
Wow.
That's a big bold question, I know, because I asked that question and I went back in my brain.
Wow, well, I am from a very conservative state that
You are, yeah.
this state is very just you don't that is not something that you do. You do not talk about it. You do not think about thinking about talking about it. You don't do it. Like it's very unusual to be so open sexually and come from a state that is so reserved and trying to be friends with people here and be so open. Like, actually, I have such a hard time here being friends with women because either if they're not bisexual and they're friends with me, it's been that I'm trying to hook up with them or I'm trying to hook up with their men or, you know what I mean? Something always filters because of how open I am with my sexuality. Like, you literally have to match my energy for me to be friends with you, or it's not going to work because you either think I'm trying to hook up with you or your man. And that's not, I mean, regardless whether I'm trying to do that or not, you know,
Yeah.
so I'm pretty fucking open. Like, if I want you, I'm gonna fucking tell you I fucking want you. There's not gonna be any.
We
Uh,
talked about this. You and I, like, if we saw each other, we would be like, yeah, let's do this, and everyone else leave.
yeah, and I'm so that open with people. Like, so open. Like, I literally will look at a girl and be like, "Yo, I want to fuck you." Like, you're
Yeah.
fucking hot as fuck. I want to fuck you. Like, and same with men. But that has also put me in very horrible situations. So
Yeah.
it's
It's a
difficult.
hard thing to deal with because especially, with, bisexual people or people who are just into different genders or different roles and whatnot, you have to make sure that you are safe about that kind of stuff because people can like interpret it in a very different way.
Exactly.
And
Yep.
and it's very dangerous, and especially from where you're from, you have to play it safe. Whereas, somewhere like here in like I've lived in Arizona and California the majority of my life, we're just like, yeah, well, fuck.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, cool. Because I just went to they called it a meet and flirt instead of a meet and greet.
Huh.
And it was very curious time. Karaoke bar, super fucking busy. And everyone was just like, oh, fuck, you want to fuck? You want to fuck? I'm like, yeah, but like, I still want to be that like conservative person to take that time. Because especially with my boyfriend and I being swingers, we like to, we prefer to do like a meet and then a next day play. Because we like to have that emotional like connection. We don't want to just fuck. Like I'm very horny all the time. Like, sorry, the internet's not sorry. I'm sorry.
Well, you have to connect. You have to vibe with them. Like
Yeah.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about them pushy people though that you're like you meet and they really just want to hook up with you, like to the point where like if you don't respond to their text messages,
Oh yeah, people get really mad about that kind of stuff.
and you're like, yo, like that's not it. Like, hey, yo, I got a job, or like I'm trying to do this. I got a family. Like, come on, I'm not trying to like text you every 2 seconds. And like here, when you do meet people here, because the state is so reserved, when you meet other people who do share the same kinks as you, it can almost be an aggressive type pushiness. It really ends up kind of like that creepy like why are you being so aggressive? Like you don't need to come off so it feels like desperate creepy, like what are you trying to do? Or they lie to you like, oh, I'm married. Man, why you gotta be lying to me? Like, you don't gotta lie to me. Like, I am the most open person on the fucking planet. Just be like, look, you know what? I'm married. My wife's lame. I want to fuck. You know what? I might feel bad for a minute, but I'll probably still suck your dick. Like, come on, just honest.
It's
Like,
so true. It's just
right?
people don't know how to like disassociate from something like that. They get really involved, but maybe too involved. I don't know. It's a weird world, but
Yeah,
and
you're right. Too involved.
yeah, and that's the beauty of, I'm working on a beautiful project. I'm not going to spoil it, but how to like kind of like navigate how to go about that kind of stuff. And it is very difficult,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
to, especially if you're meeting someone new off the internet, because we all love, goddamn dating sites like Tinder and Grindr. I've been on both. Sometimes I like a gay guy too, okay?
Yeah. Look,
Gay guys,
I
oh,
hit up like
gay guys
crazy.
love like a good blowjob, and if I can give that to them, like dressed up like a guy, okay, cool.
Yeah. You know how many girls out there, I never realized this, but like how many women out there despise sucking dick? I'm gonna start fucking passing out memberships to the bitches who do.
Oh,
And look,
I hate sucking dick, but it's not. I would love to suck dick. My gag reflex won't let me though.
really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I have a
that
super sensitive gag reflex.
see, and I should have.
All right,
Yeah. The best comment wins. Like, yeah, that's like my favorite fucking thing to do. Like,
holy
I
fuck, you're gonna blow my fucking. Okay, well, damn.
like I will suck your dick before anything. Like, I love
Wait,
it.
so but before I close out, I want to ask one question when it comes to dick sucking.
Yeah,
Do you pay attention to the balls?
it depends on the dude.
Oh,
Like it totally depends on the man. Like you can always tell. Like my favorite thing is when a dude gets so into it that he just grabs the back of your fucking hair and starts like face fucking you, and you're like, yeah, I get it.
okay,
Yeah.
I can understand that.
So it just depends on the guy. Like if I have control, then probably. I mean, I want to pay attention to all of it. You know? So yeah, like I feel like it just depends on the dick suck at the time. I take pride in my cock sucking skills. I do. You know.
And you use like hands and everything.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Like if
You
they let
have
me,
to.
Hell yeah. I'll grab on the back and like start helping. Like, fuck yeah, get it.
Well, so for me, since I have, that's like, I'm probably gonna get canceled on YouTube. It's fine. We'll keep doing this on Spotify and iHeartRadio. I don't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, right?
But like, I like to do like a hand motion because I have such a like strong gag reflex, so I compensate with like a good
Yeah,
like. You gotta use the hand while you're sucking,
right? Well,
and
and
then
some,
like you give the balls attention, you know. And sometimes it's rare. Don't ask me for this, but I will offer it. You know, a little rim job. You know.
right? Well, and you know what? It's okay that you're
Only
got
if I know. Only if I've confirmed that you have showered beforehand.
that. But sometimes that can be like that choking sound. And
Ew!
like,
Ew!
sometimes like that makes them feel like they're extra super large. Like I will purposely do it even when I'm not. Like you know what I mean? Like they and like I don't give a fuck if you're small or big. I will suck your dick. Like and like when it's small, like you have to kind of pretend. Like you know what I mean? Like come on, build that
No,
cock.
I want to make
Like
your dick feel so large so quickly. Because again, size doesn't matter. It's how you use it. Again, I'm gonna get it tattooed on me. I swear to God. If this video gets to 500 views within 1 month, I will 100% do that.
that. Hell yeah,
That
that will
is
be what.
on fucking record. If that gets to 500 views, oh, I shouldn't say 1 month. In a week.
Hey, have you ever seen them pussy stamp tattoos? Go, I'm good. Yes. Oh,
So yeah, because it's right. So I don't want to spoil anything. Yes, I have.
I fucking am, dude. Yes. Instead
Well,
of a lip.
apparently the new tramp stamp is a sternum,
Oh. Hmm.
and then so I might. Yeah, I'll tell you off camera. Well, oh my god, I don't even know how to like fucking close this out, like, because I know you and I could talk forever.
Yeah.
I'm just editing the same way that we started. I'm just fucking hysterical. It's great. fucking shit. Welcome to the Ugly Couch Podcast. Whatever the fuck this is.
Right? Who are we?
I'm so high. I'm sorry, it's legal in Arizona now, my bad.
Right?
Oh,
It's
shit.
legal here too, so we're good.
I know. Abby, is there any. Oh, should I say. Oh, yeah, we said. Okay. Fuck! Who is managing me? I don't know. Not my dog. She's fucking dead over there.
Aw, I know. I
Thanks,
got a couple,
Ella.
right? Thanks
Well,
for the
is
support.
there anything you want to plug before we end this shit? Whatever the
Just
fuck this is.
asshole, so, you know.
Someone
You
please
asked
go to
what I
her.
wanted
Please,
to plug. I
someone go
thought
to her. Go to her Amazon wish list and buy her new.
I want jewels, just so everybody knows. You can pick the color on jewels.
Wait, what color?
Any color, just, yeah.
Just
I
pink?
want jewels. Yeah. Hot pink would be totally down. I'll put them in and ride them on my motorcycle.
Okay, I'll go do that right now. Okay, cool. Okay, thank you guys for coming back to whatever the fuck this is. This is the Ugly Couch Podcast. Still not doing the outro. You're. I don't know what to say anymore.